Good morning. Yeah, you wanna get up? Yeah, you gonna say good morning? Oh, big stretch. Oh, the biggest stretch. There he is. There he is. There you go. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yes. 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 Hi. Oh, yeah. Good boy. It's time for Monday morning fridge check. It's like a fit check, except for the fridge. Ta-da! Turkey, bread, produce. For later things, pie crusts. Okay. We are on November 24th. It is Monday, so it is the week of the US holiday of Thanksgiving, for which I am cooking fall feast for my husband's family. My family is a long story and also spread out all over the place, while my husband's family is small and here local to us. So total, there's only 8 of us on that side, on my husband's side of the family, whereas I have 4 siblings alone. So my entire family would not fit in my dining room, nor would they all be coming from various corners of the United States to be here. So just my husband's family, and this year we're doing it kind of in 2 parts, as I mentioned, because my father-in-law had open heart surgery. He's doing great, but we don't want to put him in the car with seatbelts and everything. It's better to wait further out from surgery to do that before we start running the risk of, airbags or seatbelts or a sudden stop, just putting pressure on where they had to open his rib cage. So we're coming up on fall feast. I finally did the first 2 cooking things yesterday, so I'm starting to feel more like it's actually happening and not just like it's written on a piece of paper and I'm never going to get to it because I'm too tired. Also, for only having gotten 5 hours of sleep last night, I feel better today than I did yesterday. So, excellent. Elias is settling in for a nap. So today is our day to run Baxter on the first floor. So we're going to hang out up here, the dog and I, and I'm going to work on updating my planner. I'm going to check my list and kind of make an agenda for today, because the first couple days of cooking are just like a list of things, not sketched out by time. We have a pest control guy coming in today, and we should have the TV delivered today, so I'm gonna try and work my schedule around, at least when I know the pest control guy is coming, and get started. after, it's like 1:15. Pest control guy has been here and gone. The TV delivery people are supposed to be coming sometime soon-ish. So I was trying to keep Phileas contained until after they have left. And I don't want to start bread, so because if I do, they will show up while I have my hands covered in dough. So done some work on gift knitting, which is good, and I have been working on my swatch for the Dying Wishes sample knit that I'm doing. I'm very excited about it. It's so pretty. What else? Yeah, so after the people deliver the TV, it will be time for bread and rolling out pie crust so it can go in the freezer. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, I did a round of blocking on the tree skirt. So once that dries, I have one more round of blocking. Basically, I don't have enough blocking mats to block all the triangle points at once. So I have to sort of do like half and then move the blocking mats and do the other half. So that's drying, and got a lot of ends woven in on my gift knits. So 2 of my 3 are done, ready for blocking. Yeah, I am going to go upstairs to my cozier space for a while because I need a break from the exposure therapy that is our living room. So yeah, I've had lunch. I am drinking water. I'm doing pretty good today, I say, now, mid-afternoon. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it before the evening, because there's still a lot to do. And I'm feeling the desire to nap coming on. But for now, we wait for people with a television. Okay. I just had this moment of like huge sigh of relief. I came up to the 3rd floor, and when we came back from vacation, my 3 citrus trees that I had on the roof deck were incredibly sad. The Meyer lemon had dropped all of its leaves. The pink lemon, all of its leaves were yellow and withered up and like possibly brown spotty. And even the finger lime was dropping leaves and had its little branches turning brown. I was really upset. These were my present to myself when I got my promotion this year, and I really didn't want to have murdered them all. I think because they're potted, the water bottles that I put in them, like they didn't have enough water while we were gone, and there was a drought while we were gone, so they weren't getting any rain. And I just came up to the 3rd floor, and the Meyer lemon is covered in buds, like everywhere. So many buds. And then, let's see if I can do this. The pink lemon is putting off new leaves. So, not dead. I'm not sure. I think maybe there's some new leaves on the finger lime. I'm not sure. There's like a pale green one over here. So maybe I saved them when I started routinely watering them and they're inside. I don't think we're gonna get any lemons because they're not outside to be pollinated. And last time, like, all the flowers happened and then they just, like, all the tiny baby lemons that had started forming just fell off. So I don't know what it needs. I'm not a citrus tree expert, obviously. But I'm just so glad that it's not dead. And right now it's stick-like, but it's so pretty. So yay. Happy moment. It's 8:45. I'm having my evening cup of tea and doing some knitting, winding down. Everyone here is very tired. It's been a couple of really short nights of sleep. So we're gonna try and be better about that tonight. Bread is baked. It smells amazing. It looks pretty. Pie crusts are formed and in the freezer. And then tomorrow starts the days of just cooking nonstop for like 3 days. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And that's about it for me today. So I'm gonna say